Hello everyone, this is Ajisha, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Studies, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. Today we will see a very important topic, evolution process of human resource management. On completion, the students will be able to understand the evolution process which was involved in the human resource management. Human resource management refers to an organization's function responsible for managing the workforce. The evolution of HRM can be traced back to the early 20th century when the focus was on maintaining records and ensuring compliance with labor laws. Over time, the role of HRM has evolved to become more strategic and proactive in aligning human capital with organizational goals and objectives. The evolution of human resource management can be divided into several eras, each categorized by different approaches to managing the workforce. These eras include the pre-industrial revolution era, the industrial revolution era, post-industrial revolution era. So let us see how the HRM has evolved over the years. The Industrial Revolution, which was between 1850 to 1950, during this period, the work location changed from homes to common work area. There was increase in mechanization of the work. Work was simplified. It brought discipline, monotony, and impersonality to work. The second period during 1900s to 1970s, which was called the period of trade union. During this period, there was emergence of unions to protect employee rights. There were strikes, walkouts, slowdowns, boycotts, etc. The organizations were restructured during this trade union period. The next period is social responsibility period, which comes between 1970 to 1990. During this period, there was a positive work environment, introduction of labor laws during this period, and during this period there were commencement of employee training and the employees were satisfied. So next comes the scientific management period 1990 to 2000. So during this period there were increase in digitalization, automation, and the workers work and the jobs were rewarded and recognized. And the next period is the contemporary human resource management period, which was mainly from 1990 till present. So during this period there is increase in advanced tools, introduction of HR softwares, and under enhancements there are recruitment process, employee management, retention, etc. So let us see each of these eras one by one. So first era, that is the period before Industrial Revolution. The society was primarily an agricultural economy with limited production. Number of specialized crafts was limited and was usually carried out within a village or community with apprentices assisting the master craftsmen, and the communication channel were very limited. Next comes during the period of Industrial Revolution, which is between 1750 to 1850. So between these 100 years, the society has marked a very vast difference in its culture and economy. So the economy was converted from agricultural based to industry based during this period of time. Modernization and increased means if communication gave way to industrial setup. A special department was set up to look into the wages of the workers, their welfare, and other issues. This led to the development of personal management with tasks such as the wages and salaries of the workers, the record maintenance, and the housing facilities and health of the workers. So this is a pictorial representation of the period during Industrial Revolution. As you can see, the factories and industries got developed and people started working with the increase in machineries and equipments, and women and even the children were involved in the working of industries. So, post industrial revolution, the next era, saw a major revolution after 1850. Various studies were released and many experiments were conducted during this period, which gives human resource management a new meaning and importance. So during this time period, various scientists or industrialists has given various theories and experiments to develop the concept of human resource management. So firstly, Robert Owen is considered to be the creator and initiator of reforms. He has introduced the principle of 8 hours work per day. Also, it gave an impact on worker productivity and efficiency. Next is F.W. Taylor or Frederick W. Taylor has developed a differentiated compensation system, which says that it should reward employees with the higher performance levels that are still used in the company. So he gives 4 principles: evaluate a task by dissecting its components, select employees that have appropriate skills for a task, and provide workers with incentives. And the last thing is use science to plan how workers perform their jobs. That is, he says there should be time study and motion study. And then comes Elton Mayo, was a founder of human relations movement in the 1920s. He conducted Hawthorne study where he measures the relationship between productivity and the work environment. And at some point in early 60s, the Peckmill principles comes into existence where it says that productive workers provide extra work, that is advocating workers with a happy environment which will give them more productivity. Recognizing the truth that workers are unique in the personal way, having individual needs. The next comes is Herzberg's two-factor theory, which says about hygiene factor and motivating factor. So these theories and studies have led to the final contemporary stage of human resource management. These studies and observations also led to the transition from the administrative and personal management approach to a more dynamic human resource management approach. So, the contemporary era of human resource management today, as a result of these principles and studies, human resource management became increasingly line management function linked to core business operations. So the activities which comes under HR department are recruitment and selection, motivation and employee benefits, training and development of workforce, performance related salaries and appraisals. So we have seen the evolution of human resource management under 3 main eras. That is pre-industrial revolution, that is a period before industrial revolution, and that is the year before 1750, and the second period is which is a period of industrial revolution, that is 1750 to 1850, the 100 years, and the next era, the period after, that is post industrial revolution. So these 3 eras marks the evolution of human resource management. Hope this video benefits you. Thank you.